Good morning.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to episode 24.
24.
April 15th, 2020.
Now we're halfway through the month.
Now we're halfway through the month. Yes, we are. Check in on the mood meter here. So I'm going to go into the peaceful realm today. Calm, neutral. So I'm in the green. I had a great meditation session this morning.
Oh, you've been meditating.
I've been meditating in the mornings. So I'm going to recommend that.
Huh. For calm, for focus.
Anxiety.
Oh. Now wait a minute. Well, okay, I'll tell you.
Did I make you want to shout?
Well, no, that was just a test to see how well the meditating worked.
Oh.
But I have been pumped up because yesterday I had my first very good workout with the resistance bands. Enough that I said, wow, this is like a real workout. So that's good.
Oh.
Jumping rope in the house. That also made things feel back to normal. You could run on the street, but there's a chance of injury, so you have to be careful.
Right.
Wah, wah, wah.
So we're going to talk about our national days today. It's Anime Day.
Many of my students love anime, and it's just funny because I have a student who does my work as quickly as she can because after she finishes, she copies Japanese characters into her notebook and is trying to learn Japanese. And then we talk about like people learning something they want to learn compared to something they have to learn. Just imagine her motivation. Learning Japanese probably so far outweighs the any interest she has in her other subjects. So it's good to have that inspiration like that.
It's
Arigato!
also Micro Volunteering Day.
Oh, so what, they can't call it Short People Volunteering Day? I hate the shorts.
That
I don't wear them.
sucks because it's That Sucks Day.
Oh, geez.
Also,
That's not a good day.
Banana Day.
All right, well.
I like to eat.
My ootles
Apples
and
and
banootles. Oh, just wait. No, we have
apples
one.
and bananas.
No, for Cardi B, I used to have a parody that goes,
Oh.
I like apples, I like oranges. I like
Yeah.
But she is good. Now, people wouldn't expect me to say that, but her sound sounds good to my ear. She doesn't have a big vocabulary, but
it's so annoying and repetitive.
But her rhythm, she's on point with her rhythm, and she's unique.
Right.
And to me, that almost outweighs the lack of substance.
Unique. Cardi B.
Honestly, Cardi B.
Yep.
As we have classical music playing in the background.
For focus. ASL Day.
Is that Lou Gehrig's disease? Well, I'm not laughing at that disease. I'm laughing because I was reminded we had a meeting on Teams the other day, and some people were echoing, and it sounded like, today, I feel like the luckiest man. And it reminded me of Lou Gehrig's famous speech.
Yeah, unfortunately, we do know some people who had
Yeah.
that. So.
And a very kind soul who supported me, even in the brief time that he knew me. So that was truly a nice thing.
But he would want us to be happy right now and laughing. That's how I feel.
I've never seen him any other thing but happy, so indeed.
It was previous tax day because now that, the world has changed, it was April 15th is tax day.
I didn't even think of that.
Right, not. It's also our niece's birthday, so happy birthday.
And I had to do mine by mail. Oh, yeah. Penny or Kendall?
So this goes back to the theory
They're
of
both
the men
so
with
cute.
the dates.
They're so cute that I
Candy.
forget. Happy birthday, Kendall. And a couple of years ago, I made her a birthday wrap.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said things like, "Ooh, gaga, give me some milk, and where is my mama?"
All right, so want
That
to
was
talk
fun.
any current events?
Current events. Well, there's been this issue of should they have been letting prisoners out of jail so that they're not, around the virus. And apparently there's already been someone who was released from prison and already killed someone. So
This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Like, how do you decipher who gets to go, who's released? Like, this is not good.
It's not even worth arguing to me.
I know, but I just had to bring that up. Read something, a friend had an article posted about Israeli, I guess, using some U.S. patent on cell therapy, and there's like 100% rate to cure the virus.
Israel has a great culture of technology and pushing things forward.
But I am interested in this because it deals with the cell therapy, and on another episode, shout out to Wawa, right?
Yes, I do have another sponsor too.
The PEMF therapy that I get done. Just going to go into that a little bit. So that focuses on self-growth and,
cell regeneration.
And avoiding and building up the cells so that the virus isn't, attached and could, exit the body, like it rejects it. So this is all interesting, holistic healthcare that I wish a lot of people would open up to. I always talk about this on mostly every episode. It's the NRT. But I guess our sponsors wants to say hello. We are not paid by these sponsors.
Hey, are you like me? Do you like garlic and do you like aioli? Check out this new garlic aioli. It's on Amazon. It's very cheap. I changed my accent a little.
Yeah, you did.
Well, the garlic aioli is really very cheap.
That?
You can put it in your pasta. You can put it on your chicken, and we really like it here on the island. Shout out to Long Island because they're getting hit hard, and our many friends and our next door neighbor across the street in Florida is a little old woman who lives in a shoe.
Who's lives right?
Yeah, she's from Long Island, and she said she hasn't been there in like 50 years, and yet her accent is so thick. So,
darling.
Yeah, she said,
darling.
Well, you two are just darling.
All right, music, 30-day song challenge. A song you like covered by another artist. I think
That's easy.
So many.
Song, blue.
Neil Diamond?
Yeah, I liked Michael Jackson's cover of that. How would that go?
Song, blue. Does the moonwalk and dances too.
Well, you know what is interesting? I think I sent you this. Who's the guy who was in Mary Poppins? He's still alive.
Dick Van Dyke.
He invented the moonwalk. Did you see that? There's videos of him in the 50s doing what
I loved him.
He was walking against the wind, and he pretty much was doing a moonwalk. So I'm sure
he was just in a movie called Buttons that we had seen over Christmas.
Yeah.
So one of my friends here was the director of that movie. So shout out to you because we really enjoyed that, especially my little sister loved watching that too. So it's called Buttons.
When you get time, look at Dick Van Dyke original moonwalk.
Unless that was.
He's in like a comedy, physical comedy, and the wind's blowing, and he's walking forward and moving backwards, and it's a very effective moonwalk.
Whoa.
And
anything else?
And then
So I'm gonna say a cover song that I like by Taylor Dane. She did "My Darling, I Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Baby." Yeah, she did that. So that's a shout out to Taylor, and I like that song a lot. Can't get enough of your love, and our lights just flickered. Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for the good of the order?
No. Nice short episode.
Well, thank you all for watching, and we hope that you have a great midweek.
Should we do
midwalk?
Should we do a song?
Would you like to do a song? Viewers, I'm sure you would like to see us do a song. But you know what? I'm going to shout out to
I'm thinking of that Billy Joel song. She cut you once, she cut you twice. Bum, 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 bum. That's one of his earlier songs. What's that? She cut you once, she cut you twice.
Not Angry
Bum,
Young.
bum, bum, bum.
Not Angry Young Man.
My mom would know, but she refuses to watch the show.
I'm just kidding. I was going to shout out to my friend. I had such a nice conversation last night. Literally 3.5 hours.
I like
on the
this
phone.
song. Ooh,
Could I finish my sentence? Thank you.
Bring home some
Could I
of
finish
those
my-
Motown records.
So Rod Stewart. Okay. Anyway, going back to my conversation that I had, because this is one of my close friends who is on the front lines. And she is watching our show every morning, and I guess she gets a giggle out of our show, and we appreciate that because we talked about that. And she gets to share this with her workers. So if we get to lighten your day and brighten your day, those who are really on the front line back home.
Even if we get to fill up your senses.
Like John Denver.
Yeah.
You fill up my senses
like a walk in the forest, like a shiny blue. Na 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 na.
All right, guys, have
Shiloh,
a great day.
You were a dog. Boom, boom.
Neil Diamond again. I don't know what the diamond is, but anyway,
Is there a diamond in your future or your past? Good night, everybody.
It stands for both, I guess.
All right.
All right.
Have a good rest of your day.
I did say it was Take a Wild Guest Day, though.
Tatiana Ali.
All right.
Konnichiwa.
Bye-bye.